We have seen some bad manners. We have seen some very good manners. But what can we do to step up our manners in 2021? Oh, and also in 2021, we've seen some bad manners. Kay Simonetta of Manners for Life is with us right now. Hi, Kay.
Hi, Eden. Hi, Mark. Good to see you guys.
It is wonderful to see you. And this was something you and I were kind of chuckling about prior to the show, that, you know, we wanted to kind of plunge forward into 2021, good manners for all, kindness for all, and we kind of had a little hiccup on the way, but here we are. So why do you feel like it's so important for us to have good manners this year?
Well, good manners is really just a matter of being kind, respectful, and showing gratitude. So the kindness, it's hard to say that kindness doesn't make things go a lot smoother. So I thought maybe we might, instead of talking about what fork to use or how to address someone or introduce someone, that we might just reset and talk about kindness and how that can help us.
I love that idea. Let's start with basics. We're not ready for that stuff yet. Maybe that's 2022. But right now, why don't we start at home? That's where just about everything starts, correct?
Right. And I think if we all sat down and just committed to do 3 acts of kindness every day, one at home, one with our friends, and one for people we don't know, that I think we would see things going a whole lot better. So at home, that's pretty easy. Unload the dishwasher, that's a big one at my house. Pay a compliment to somebody. You know, sometimes we forget those that are the closest to us. So just, you know, tell mom she looks nice, or thank dad for cooking, or whatever it happens to be. Leave a note for somebody, you know, when you leave for school, leave a note for mom and say, thanks for all you do, I'll see you this afternoon. And say thanks for small things. And here's one that may not go over too well, but clean up somebody else's mess. You know, we have a tendency kind of to leave things like that, but how kind is that? So I think that's a good start for things at home.
I think right now, parents and grandparents have smiles on their faces that you're bringing this up, because it's true. You know, as time goes on, kids take us for granted, and we do a lot.
Exactly.
So just by bringing this to their attention, starting these patterns will really set them up for life.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you also mentioned starting with your home and then spilling over with your friends, and then into the public where you are dealing with strangers. So for your friends, I know a compliment goes a long way there as well.
Exactly. Or a thank you. Thank them for something they did 3 months ago or 3 years ago. You know, let them know that you are important to them over the long term. If you are of driving age, offer to drive. Let them go first in line. Just so many things. You can pay for their coffee, take them a treat. There are just a lot of things that we can do for our friends that we really might not think about every day, but if we concentrate just on being kind, I think we'll do a little bit better job of that.
I would imagine even with our friends right now with the pandemic, there's so much more that we could reach out and help that people that need it.
Exactly, and that's in the public area too. One of the things we can do just for people that we don't know is go volunteer somewhere or make a donation or just be involved in something, because there are a lot of people that are in need right now. And you know, it's proven scientifically that when we do something nice for somebody, we feel at least as good as they did, maybe even better, so we're actually doing something for ourselves. But other little things you can do in public is let somebody come in the line in front of you if you're in bad traffic. Hold a door, return a shopping cart if you're not afraid of COVID, or you wipe it off or whatever. Go give blood. I mean, there are so many things that we can do. Leave a big tip. You know, the service industry has really been hit hard, and just to leave an extra $1 or an extra $2 or an extra 5% or whatever, if you can afford it, do that.
Well, Kay, all of the things you say, I can't imagine anybody could argue with. Now, Kay has Manners for Life, and if you would like to reach out to Kay and maybe find out more about her Zoom classes that she's doing, any of her tutorials, then you can do so at her website, mannersforlife.net. And we will be right back with more River City Live.